himba twese duhimba uri ingeri z'abahizi z'u Rwanda twambara intego turacyakira icyaka ikiduteranije ahangaha hari abanyeshuri, hari urubyiruko rwabukereye muri buze n'ubundi kudufasha kuza kugezaho impamyabumenyi cyangwa impamyabushobozi z'amasomo bamaze iminsi bahabwa y'imyuga. Ni igikorwa gikomeye, ngira ngo ku ruhande rw'abanyeshuri bize murabibona ko ari iby'agaciro. Murebye abashyitsi dufite uyu munsi baje kubatera iteka, baje guhamya yuko mwize, namwe ngira ngo ni ibyo kwishimira, kandi tunabasaba yuko ibyo mwize mwazabishyira mu bikorwa bikabagirira akamaro.
Nyakubahwa Minisita, turagushimira cyane ko washoboye kuza kwitabira iyi gahunda y'abanyeshuri 150 barangije mu byiciro bibiri byo twari twateganyije. Icyiciro cya mbere ni icyiciro cya Tailoring, ubudozi. Icyiciro cya kabiri ni icyiciro cya ICT. Mu cyiciro cya training kuri ICT twagize abanyeshuri 35. Mu cyiciro cya Tailoring twagize abanyeshuri 75. 75% ni abakobwa. Muri ufite ikintu atari cyo kwishimira, kuko ari nko kugira ngo bagire byibuze kubasogongeza, bagire byibuze igitekerezo cyo kumva ko icyo twabahaye ari certificate, ariko ko bashobora no gukomeza bakiga no mu bindi byiciro. Icyo rero nicyo kintu cya mbere cyari kigamije. Ndashaka kugira ngo rero nshimire embassy y'Abanyamerika through Julia Taft Project Fund yadufashije kugira ngo dushobore kugera kuri iyo gahunda twihaye. So ndabashimiye cyane rero, nabasabaga kugira ngo mu gihe dukoresha umwanya neza ko twajyana hano kugira ngo bereke ibikorwa bitandukanye abanyeshuri bagiye bageraho. Murakoze cyane.
Dushimira abashitsi kandi dushimire n'abantu bakoze ibikorwa bikomeye nk'ibi.
As you have seen in an exhibition, we have made a group which consists of 30 youth. With the help of GHDF, we contribute some money to raise capital to start producing liquid soap for sale and outside camp. So far, we have 2 places where we distribute our soap, that is Kigeme Health Center, and we are still looking for more markets. Last but not least, after all the training received, we were taught on financial education and business plan. We grouped into saving groups where we were taught on how to save despite the little money we get. This has really helped us since we are able to get loans from the groups and be able to solve some simple problems which require little amount of money. We have opened a bank account, Chibirizi Sacco. To end my speech, I would like to put across some few requests. We would request ILC to consider our business plan of establishing cyber cafe at Kigeme that was presented to them. I would request ADRA to consider in supplying school uniform for next year. We also request support for tailoring machine and computer. Last but not least, we would kindly request the American Embassy, Midmar, and other partners to continue supporting the refugee in skills development in order to compete on the market and continue improving on our livelihood. Thank you.
Graduation ceremonies are always moments to be released, and they represent one of the rare occasions during which we are able to properly reflect on our achievements and positive progress. Under the generous auspices of the American Embassy, Julia Taft Fund Project, 105 refugee learners between the age of 18 and 35 years have benefited from the training in ICT, tailoring, as well as gaining valuable education in financial management. These are precisely the sorts of activities UNHCR has envisaged in its livelihood strategy, and it is our hope that this is on the beginning of a more comprehensive self-reliance and livelihood strategy in Rwanda. While relatively small projects like this unfortunately only benefit a small number of people, their importance should not be ignored. They are the first step towards finding sustainable solutions and empowering refugees to have productive lives in the dignity they deserve.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
I was seriously impressed by all of your tailoring and ICT and other business skills that you've learned through this project. And honestly, this project was a rather small project. It did not require a lot of funding to see all this great work. It's quite impressive and just a sign of what more can be done with just a little bit more support. And so for the graduates, I truly hope and pray that you will be able to take these skills and form associations, as you have already started, that will enable you to access and manage loans, to facilitate and grow new businesses, and that these graduates would pass on these skills to your colleagues, family, and friends throughout the camp. And the purpose of this program is just that, to increase the potential for youth in this camp to get and create jobs, to improve your living conditions. And from what I've seen today, the project has been very successful, and I congratulate Patrick and the Global Humanitarian and Development Foundation and you, the graduates, for all that you have already accomplished. And now to the graduates. I hope you feel you have more skills, and clearly you do. That you have more skills, whether in tailoring and sewing, or computers and ICT, or financial and banking, than you did 1 year ago. And therefore, I hope you feel like you can create and build more income generating opportunities, more jobs, more businesses, more income. And I understand that Patrick and the team at Global Humanitarian and Development Foundation will continue in the months ahead to ensure that your savings groups are successful. But almost more importantly, I hope you have more confidence and faith in your own ability and your own capability to do much more. As President Obama said this week in New York City, that we've seen in America that hardworking, patriotic refugees that serve in our military, in the U.S. military, and start new businesses in America and have helped rebuild communities in America. And he said that I believe that refugees, by welcoming refugees and integrating refugees, can make us stronger. And based on what I've seen today, I must say that I agree with my president. Murakoze Chane. Have a good day.
We share this with the Global Humanitarian and Development Foundation. Our beneficiaries are the same, our goal is the same. If they have the skills and what it takes to provide the uniforms for the children here, that is what we do every year, there is no reason why ADRA should not consider working with them to achieve that. But I'm going to consult the team that works on this, and then we shall be getting back to you. It will be a positive response. Thank you.
It's my pleasure today as a minister in charge of refugees, but also as a parent, to officiate at this function where we are graduating youth. To me, this means that jobs are created for this youth. Over the years, thousands today have been provided with a life and worth. This project has come at the right time when job creation world over is the way to go for the ever-increasing world populations. The policy of the government of Rwanda, as enlarged in the Vision 2020 and the Place 2, put job creation as one of the strong pillars of economic growth. Dear graduate, the training you received and the subsequent certificate you are given today is a door opener, a key to success. It depends on which corner you hold it. I wish to come back to the culture of saving and the cooperative formation that has been part of your training. With just half of your monthly cash transfer, you can, as I'm quoting President Obama, you can, working together with colleagues, invest in small business in your area of training and grow. With your skills obtained, sky is the limit. However, you need to be armed with patience, sacrifice, dedication, and love for work. Quoting my President, His Excellency Paul Kagame, to the youth, education, in this case, vocational training, is what shapes your identity, but who you become is the result of hard work.